earlier this year. I'm a new carpenter, and in my trade, we don't actually get to do a lot of woodworking, which I thought I might get to do a little bit of. And so I thought, like, I want to look up like a woodwork shop, and I found this place. And so started coming here, got checked off on a few things like the laser first, and so got hooked on that for a bit. That was really fun, and then I finally got checked off in the wood shop where I could come in here and use this stuff myself. And one of the best things was like having the other members knowing how to use some of the stuff and getting that help one-on-one, or just like being able to Slack a question, or ask even just the mods, because the mods kind of know. All of them have their like specialty, but I think they all know the good basics of everything here, where they can get you help or say, oh, I know so-and-so can help you with this, and then you get to meet so-and-so and get help with your project. So coming here like really helps you get to make your project come true without having to like kind of take the guesswork and do it all by yourself. The laser, most of my time has been spent there, I think, because you can do so many things like cut out jigs, you can make signs, you can I've made like jewelry, plant stand stuff, all kinds of fun stuff with the laser, but that one you always go back to because you can make a lot of stuff pretty fast. A lot of my laser work I think is pretty cool. Some of the signs I've made, and some of the different techniques I've tried. Like, I think what was really cool is when I did the sign with the powder coating paint, and heated that and then sanded it, and it looked really nice after. It's got like a green shine to it,
cool.
metallic-y, and then instead of having to like paint it and stuff, it came out pretty cool.
How did you find out about that like powder coat trick?
A lot of YouTube stuff, and then I mentioned it here, and a couple people were like, oh, I've done that. And then somebody here said, oh, we have some if you want to try it. And I had already bought my own, but you guys had colors, and that's where it set it off. The colors were really cool. So it's helped me just have an outlet, somewhere to go, a place to learn, be creative, especially when space is tight at home. Luckily, it's not the case anymore, but space was tight before, and I couldn't do projects at home. So being able to come here and have my space and even a locker to hold my projects and stuff was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's hard like in the Bay to have like a workshop. Like, where are you gonna have a workshop in your house?
You don't get your peaceful spot. So also, like, I quit drinking a couple years ago, and like not having, I mean, like, that was something I'd always, anything social was, going out drinking and doing this and that. And so now it was like, okay, well, now what do I do for fun? Well, this was my new fun, like, really cool thing to do. That I'd spend hours here just learning how to do something and trying it over and over on the laser or here in the wood shop. I mean, I got my bandsaw skills up pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that we get to share our finished projects in the Slack channel, because I like to see what other people did, and I like to share my stuff because I like to hear feedback, and then I also just like to see what other people are working on.
Yeah.
And then you also get to see like who's working on it, and say like you want to try something like that, you can always ask them for their advice too, but also get ideas there, and just see your fellow makerspace projects. It's just pretty cool.
Yeah.
The things that can come out of here, Totally do it. It's a great place. You won't regret it. I tell people about this place all the time. Like, this is like the best place to come and learn stuff. You're curious. Oh, I want to be a woodworker, or I want to do some metal work, but like I don't want to buy all that equipment and then like maybe it doesn't go well. Well, you can come here and try it. You can try all those things, and have a whole shop versus, you know, one tool at a time that you can acquire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to be like, oh, I need this tool to do this project. I can just, it's here already. I can try it.
Yeah, so that's like something I always tell people, especially when they're like, oh, I wish I could do this, but like I don't have the money to get all this and this and this. And it's like, okay, but do you have enough money to maybe get a membership in something that you want to spend money on per month? Because now you can come to this place and use unlimited amounts of things, you know?
Yeah.
I know what I kind of want to get across is like, you know, some of these things that you don't think you can do, you can, and here makes it more accessible, a lot easier, and you get the help and support from other members.
Yeah. Cool.
Something like that.
Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Make sure you edit all those. Like.
Yeah,
good.
don't worry.
Okay.
I filmed for like 20 minutes. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes that it'll actually get shown. So